So in life, when we graduate, we have to even start from down.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what we call being creators. Now, actually, I had friends of mine, they graduated, they had masters, but still they were not employed. They want to get job from someone who has never gone to school.
True.
And that person may not be able to give you job because you will take over him.
Yeah, the problem we are having, we are money-minded. That's the best thing.
Yeah.
Your mind should be straight to money. But when you see your father how much he's earning, and you want to get a job that your father that
Never
pays that pays the same price like your brother,
Yes.
so your dad is
Your
being
dad.
paid
Yeah.
at his age and your age,
Your age.
then you're missing out at something. You have to begin.
Yes, you have to
These
begin
are
from
steps
down.
in life. They are steps in life.
Yes.
He also did start with that job, better paying job,
Yeah.
but he kept.
Yes, this was what's up. This is your bro. You're watching Arah Media. If it is the first time you're coming across to this beautiful community, please consider subscribing. Hit the like button, hit the subscription button as well. Actually, the like helps us to reach out very many people. I'm very sorry, guys. Actually, lately I've not been posting due to some other external issues. But I have been thinking which type of content I should be actually sharing with you. And today I'm very delighted, I'm very happy to meet one of my best friends. And I told you many times about Africa, how Africa can be taken to the world, and how people, other continents such as America, Asia, Australia, the mindset or how they think of Africans. Anyway, job creation or the problem of not being employed, particularly in Africa, has been an issue to every almost African people, and that is the fact. So today, actually, I'm with my friend Simon. He's from Uganda and he's one of the youth. So we are talking about how can they create jobs for themselves and many more. So youth, please tell us anything about you and welcome to the Arah Media.
Thank you, my pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you for this opportunity. Hello, my fellow youth, fellow citizens, fellow human beings. It's a pleasure it's always a pleasure to speak out and to come at this to share some knowledge. I'd like to thank you for this opportunity also to reach out to other people who will get a chance. At least I'm also delighted that I've been given an opportunity. Job opportunities, job creation is the biggest issue when it comes to Africa, and when it comes to youth, it is the worst experience, and to others, it is one of the greatest experiences. Our problem, I will start with one: we are job seekers, we are not job creators. We all want to find what to do, but we want to be employed, but we don't want to start up.
Yes, and that's
if we could start up something, that would be easier. But check our population, everyone wants to get where to work. You don't want to think, how can I start what I can do? Start with small, then you upgrade. When you look at the system here, the better job needs, you have to be with qualifications. At my age, how am I going to get those qualifications? If you at all you ask me for a 3 years experience, and I'm just school, I've been exposed now to the world of working. That is another issue. The other issue are the youth we are facing. Most of them are, I'm going to base them on individual challenges. We don't want to work like, we want white collar jobs. These white collar jobs, you know, like we want to sit down in an office. We don't want to hustle.
And you know, Simon, the problem we're having, all of us, when people graduate from university or from any, maybe secondary, their mindset is that they are going to get, as you have mentioned, a job that is like we call white man job.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So, and here in Africa, to be honest with you, universities don't provide with practical. They provide theories. So that theories will not be able to make you to actually get the things you want.
Yeah.
So in life, when we graduate, we have to even start from down.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what we call being creators. Now, actually, I had friends of mine, they graduated, they had masters, but still they were not employed. They want to get job from someone who has never gone to school.
True.
And that person may not be able to give you job because you will take over him.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you, why we know that Africa is the future of the world. That is the fact. Why Africans, especially youth, are leaving the continent for America, for Europe? Especially Ugandans.
Yeah.
There are very many Ugandans. They graduated.
Yeah.
Most of them are now in Saudi Arabia, in Qatar,
That's
in
true.
all those Arab countries. So what do you think that could be the cause?
Because the main cause, there are going to be a lot of challenges and causes to that, but one of them is going to be, we want white collar jobs. We don't want to think, and we have this influence bandwagon.
Yeah, absolutely.
I had my friend went up,
Yeah.
he's doing well, why don't I follow him? My auntie's children went there,
Okay.
they are doing well.
So they have seen them doing
Yeah.
well, sending money back, constructing houses,
Yeah.
making a good future. So
Forgetting the other challenges they are also facing there.
yeah.
Our sisters, our brothers,
Yes.
most of them don't come back.
They could be mistreated.
People are dying there.
Yeah.
They bring back bodies
Yeah, absolutely.
without clear explanations as to why
Yeah.
they are dying.
Yeah.
Another thing is the government structures. What has the government put in place, like, to fund us, to support us? We hear of circles. Let them create circles for the people here, the youth. Let us involve ourselves.
Yeah.
And one thing I would say, our school curriculum, at least let us be involving more of creativity other than theory, writing papers, answering questions, oral questions.
Yeah.
Let us involve our hands in doing these things. And another thing I would say, the schools also, schools, when I say schools, universities, secondary schools, primary schools, let us also encourage talent.
Absolutely.
Talent.
Actually, Simon, thank you for giving us this time. But the other thing that is there is that people, after graduating, they have a lot of expectations. There are a lot of expectations. And when you come on the ground, the real life after school is actually very different from the fact. So when you get exposed to the real world, and you need what you had thought and what you had been dreaming of, actually things are very different.
Yeah, true.
Things are very different. So the main purpose as to why we are recording this video is that never think being what you call a job seeker, be a job creator.
True.
Because this life, the education you are getting, it is not meant for you to get a job. The primary meaning of getting education is you to get to know what to do.
Exactly.
You can lose job, you can do everything, but you can never lose education. So what will you encourage your fellow youth Africans who are really having those thoughts of getting jobs after school, as if they were told they're going to get jobs, or as if the jobs were already secure? In fact, that things are on the ground.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's the bitter truth.
Yeah.
So me, one thing I would say, before you get out of school, be already when you have started what to do.
Yes,
Don't
that's
wait
true.
for school.
That is the fact.
Don't
Even me,
wait, yeah.
as I'm talking to you, before I finished my studies,
Yeah.
I never thought of working. And I had some friends of mine who were working at the same time they were studying. So those people, they could, as you have said in the beginning, that they will ask you experience of 3 years.
That's
If
true.
you have bachelor degree, you can't show 3 years.
The
You
office,
cannot produce
the office
that.
you're fighting for, the guy has
Yes.
masters.
So you will not be in a very good position to present 3 good years.
Yeah.
Because it is not there, which means if you present, you have not studied well.
And another
And
thing,
as far as this, things are concerned,
Yeah.
if someone studied high school, immediately in Africa they go to university.
and another thing, the problem we are having, we are money-minded. That's the best thing.
Yeah.
Your mind should be straight to money. But when you see your father how much he's earning, and you want to get a job that your father that
Never
pays that pays the same price like your brother,
Yes.
sorry, your dad is
Your
being
dad.
paid
Yeah.
at his age and your age,
Your age.
then you're missing out at something. You have to begin.
Yes, you have to
These
begin
are
from
steps
down.
in life. They are steps in life.
Yes.
He also did start with that job, better paying job,
Yeah.
but he came from somewhere to somewhere.
Yeah.
And his minds are not already settled.
Absolutely.
So let us think outside the brackets. Let us try our creativity. We are blessed Africans. We are blessed. This is one thing I can believe. Try your talents. Try creativity.
Yes.
When you're in school, don't just go there to do mash books and do what? Create friends.
Yeah.
Friends create opportunities.
Yes.
That's one thing I would say.
So the last thing that I actually want to we want to send to our fellow African youth who are outside of the world. Actually, Africa is the future of the world.
Yeah.
And the only problem we have is that we have not realized our God-given natural resources. They still remain unutilized, and that is the fact. So I want you to tell these people, especially our fellow Africans who are outside of the country, of the continent, what they should be doing for the continent and also for their own particular nation.
I'll start with one statement. If you ever step out of your motherland and go somewhere else to work, remember why you left home.
Absolutely.
That's one thing you should always put in your mind. At the back of your mind, always remember why you left home.
Yes.
So whenever every good thing you can get outside there, always bring it back home there and develop home. Let us embrace technology and let us utilize our resources. We are a blessed continent, and I believe if we work together, we can make a difference.
Yeah.
The more we consult, knowledge is one value in life you can never lose.
Yes.
You don't waste any chance when it comes to knowledge. Every knowledge it can be used to put you from somewhere to somewhere.
Absolutely.
Let us seek for jobs, but as we think
and
on how to create jobs.
Where you are with what you have.
In simple
Don't
terms,
wait like maybe when I get something. You know, the people they tell you they will start business when they get something. Yet they have something, but they're still doubting. They're saying this thing might not be enough.
Have big dreams.
Start what you have with where you are. And thank you for your great time.
Remember,
actually,
big dreams come from small minds.
From a small mind. So make sure you be productive and creative.
Exactly.
Thank you guys. Please subscribe. You tell them to subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe to the channel. This guy has a lot for you guys. We are always subscribing. He's sharing knowledge. Brings different faces, different people, different knowledge. Let us embrace him. Let us support him. Let us encourage him. He's doing something for the youth.
Okay, guys.
And may God bless you.
Goodbye.